All right, as promised, two more short boxes. I'm gonna go quick on this. This is more of the Thanks Randy deal.
Thanks, Randy.
All right, let's see what's good stuff first. We got a VF Plus Iron Man number 8, $100. We got a first Adam Strange VF, $1,000.
The first appearance of Adam Strange.
First appearance of the Thunder Agents, 1965, near mint, $400. First Enemy Ace, $100. Second reprint of Groot, $100. This is a great one. I love that one. Oh, is that just a beauty? That's
it is.
That's everything you want to know about how life is in my brain. Okay. We got a rare out-of-print trade paperback from '96, $50, mint condition.
DC.
It's a tough one. We got another Secret Wars set added to my collection of Secret
Another
Wars sets.
set of Secret Wars.
$250. Another set of Crisis. Add that to my collection.
Another set
$100,
of Crisis
mint.
on Infinite Earths.
We got a set of Batman Hush.
Hush.
$130. These
Jim
went
Lee
down.
is a genius.
They've gone down a little bit though.
Well, because Jim Lee is a genius.
And then, of course, the second half, the Hush story after, which is
conclusion.
Terrible. Broken City, bro. And we got a bunch of DC War books. Second Enemy Ace, $50. 20, 15, fine, 30, fine, 25, FBF, 35, 10, 10. I thought this was higher grade, but it has a giant chunk out of the corner. Too bad, bro. 10.
You just don't look
BF,
at the chunk.
50. He's got a Nazi on his back, bro. That's not cool.
Nazi on my back.
This is the first unknown soldier, but it's not the unknown soldier. It's the other unknown soldier. The real one, which is unknown.
Who's unknown?
But the other unknown soldier is a different unknown soldier, bro.
That's the
Okay.
non-DC.
This is the one that died. It's in the grave. Is this unknown?
And Sergeant Rock knew him very well.
I didn't really know. And we got these weird turtle covers where they tried a different turtles thing.
Yeah.
Tried to go Dungeons and Dragons-y with it. 10 blocks.
I'm serious.
10 blocks. 10 blocks. All right. And we got some 1980 Mystery in Space relaunch.
Mystery in Space.
Where every one of these has like great art in it. But the stories are terrible because it's comic code, you know. But there's a Ditko story that's just terrible. Another one, it was canceled after 2 issues in the great DC implosion of 1979.
Oi.
Yeah. This was not the first appearance of the Rocketeer. First appearance of the Rocketeer is Star Slayer. Duh, you dummy. We got a $100 piece of garbage, $100, mint. It'll sell though. We got a bunch of Tower comics, FVF Plus 40. That's a great Wally Wood cover, isn't it?
Wally Wood.
How about a perfect near mint plus one? This should get graded.
No, man.
$90. Another one, 40. Again, here's the difference. VF versus near mint plus. 40, 90. Write it down. 20, 10. We got the Death of Superman, dude. Bagged. $20, bro. Some dummy will buy that, bro.
It's so valuable.
And then we got some more Tower. The power of Tower, dude. We got Tippy T in her first appearance.
Teen.
Yep. And all the teeners.
She's like
Go-Go,
with a girl.
Animal, Tommy, and Peggy. Whoa. See, Go-Go. She's on her couch playing her guitar. Animal surfing, and Tommy, well, he's just kind of a cuck. And then Peggy. I think Peggy's gay.
Peggy looks like Chloe Cherry.
But she's riding a skateboard, dude. In 1965. That's weird. That could be one of the first skateboard
They
covers.
invented it. They invented it.
Skateboard cover, bro.
They invented it right
Anyway,
there.
this was kind of rare. It's a nice one. When was the last time you saw a nice
Never
Tippy Teen?
in
bro?
my life.
I don't know much about Tippy Teen, but I think she went on to be Forrest Gump's girlfriend.
And died of AIDS.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Very sad.
All
Very
right, then
sad
we
for
got-
Jenny.
I just, for shits and giggles, I wanted to look up these terrible
More
Doomsdays.
Death of Superman.
$5. Here's the first Animal Man, $30.
Animal Man.
Here's a great issue where Superman gets laid for
He
real.
gets laid
For reals.
with a jungle woman
Before he married Lois Lane.
before Lois.
He got trapped in this other planet, polluted our place, and he had to actually be with her sexually.
He did. He had to,
Yep.
and he didn't tell his Martha.
And it's in here. There's a panel where Superman gets laid.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the second part of it where they're fighting like cat fight, you know?
because he's not a human. You
And
see,
then they got married.
he's a
him and
alien.
Lois did.
Well, yes, the wedding album.
And now
A
his kid,
treasured memory.
you know, we know about his kid. All right, more
Because
Monsters
of the
comics.
jungle action.
20. These are all reprints, so there's no good real news stories. Here's a number 1, 20.
Number 1.
Look at that sweet Ditko cover, bro.
With a Ditko
And this
scary
$50
face.
bill, that'll be one of the first books to sell.
Wolverine.
Still $50. We got Two Gun Kid Dude and the Purple Phantom. And here's a good one. Here's a Black Panther prototype.
Before, well, is that a
It
Black
predates,
Panther?
it predates Black Panther.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Except for he's white.
Well, they couldn't exactly say he was Wakandan then, could they?
But it's cool, dude. The
Well,
Panther will get you if you don't watch out. That is a cool book. $50 seems like a deal.
Well, I mean, they usually
I've actually
use
never had that
designs.
before. We got an Art
My
Adams
mind is blown.
60-page Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Beautiful. Took him like a year to draw that. We got first appearance of the Battle Nurse.
Fabulous.
She's so cool. We got a reprint of First Sergeant Rock. We got 1959 Rock, $100. First Junior, $75.
Army at war.
We got the origin of Sergeant Rock. Basically, it's just his basic training, you know. $25 for these cool ones. 20.
Viva
How about-
Vendetta.
Still $150 for a nice set of these.
I've never seen it outside
They're
of
not
its trade
particularly
paperback form.
common, you know. But it's not the actual first appearance of V for Vendetta because that's Warrior Magazine, bro.
It's close enough for me.
Warrior Magazine was in Great Britain only. All right, so that's box number 1. We got box number 2. We got Zap number 0, second print. Kind of rare, $40. They're hard to figure out, but I did figure it out. And a Zap number 1, third print, $25. Seems cheap, but what are you gonna do? We got a set of Hero of the Mage with this super nice Grendel, color Grendel in it.
By Matt Wagner.
$200. It'll never sell. But
It might.
then the Image continuation, 20. All right. Then I got a loaf of Dark Horse Presents. I just wanted to see if they were Sin City first appearances
That
or
is
not.
your
They're
sin-
not.
oh.
So $5. $5. Here's the first Alien Predator, $10.
Dave Gorman cover.
$5, $10, and the very first Alien, $25. Seems cheap.
Williams.
Seems cheap. It's not a rare book though, so you know. All right, then I got a chunk of congas that goes to a guy. I'll show them to you, but they're already sold. Don't get excited. You don't get my congas, bro. Randy's congas are going to somebody else.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy, for your congas.
Look how Conga.
15. There's no number 1 in here, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? 25, that's got a Ditko Nazi story. 20, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15. My second Evil Eye, 10. These are from the 60s. They should be more, but no one cares. 10. And the Rat issue, 10. This is the one where he gets laid, bro, but he doesn't because she gets killed. 20.
A tragic tale.
Reptosaurus, which is a continuation of, I don't know, what's that other, that reptile movie?
War of the Gargantuans?
No, it's like Reptilicus. And
Reptilicus.
they named it Reptosaurus for copyright
Close
reasons.
enough.
20, 10, and here's that cool one that the last issue, 25. These are rare though. And then we got special edition, $10. All right, so that goes to Dude. All right, so let's get organized here. Okay, get these mages in here, little zaps. All right, so last bit of the box. There's some cool shit in here. It's all cool shit though. Thanks, Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
Okay, we got Daredevil with a Gun, $20.
Frank Miller.
We got the Rare of Rare Planet Comics #2, Blackthorn. These idiots were the guys that did Solson Comics, and they cheated everybody out of money and they went out of business.
It's not nice of them.
But they did pay Dave Stevens some money for $50, right? I had it higher, but I looked real close and it's kind of screwed up on the bottom. So, you know. This is not the first appearance of Sasquatch, but $10. Some $5 Miracle Mans.
Miracle Man.
The rare Miracle Man Family 2 I gouged at 10. Look at that Gullisy cover. It's beautiful. It's like he stole the Doc Savage image. Remember?
A little bit, yeah.
He did.
Probably did. But
He
well,
did.
you know,
Might be and he used a lot of zip tone to cover that
the
up.
creative process is all about
5 bucks. All right. Then we got some stuff I had to special because it's kind of like it's hard to sell Doom Patrol comics. 30, 20, 20, 50. This does book at 100, but you can't. These don't sell for a nickel over 40 bucks on eBay. So what are you gonna do? 35 buck Red Sonja. Overguide, but they sell. 10 bucks.
Robot fighter.
More early enemy ace. 40, 30, 10, 15, 25, 15. I mean, you don't find these too often. Now remember, enemy ace was a fucking Nazi. Just so you know.
I did not know that. And he's a good guy.
No, he's not a good guy. So DC was like, they didn't want to publish a Nazi comic.
It is
But
a
people
troubling
bought it.
thing. Well, you know.
So they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. So they eventually canceled it. And this is the last enemy ace that they had.
We must assume Sergeant Rock got him at some point.
You know, that's a good. I don't know if they ever.
Yeah, we'll
know.
just say that. We'll just say that for
And this,
keeping the
this
world
is
safe for
one of the more
democracy.
undervalued comics. But
George Perez.
no,
Oh, am I wrong?
it was
Sorry.
Walter Simonson.
Walter Simonson. Oh, it's terrible. I feel terrible.
The first reprint of Hulk 181, 20 bucks.
and
That's
they
gone down in
they put
value.
the standard costume
20,
on Wolverine.
still
to hide
good.
it.
We got 30 for a first print set of
Feature
those.
imperfect.
First Frank Miller, 25, beat up. Another, I got 2 of those. Yay.
Under the sea.
And then we have to special. Almost all DC has to be specials. Old stuff, just cuz.
There's just no room
There,
for
the
it.
guide's wrong. So 20, 40, 20, 30, 30. These 70s ones do pretty good though. 15 and Randy's Watchmen set.
Watchmen.
200. I was gonna keep it, but I already got like 3 of these sets. So I like the Watchmen. I think that's cheap.
It is very cheap considering
200
it's all
bucks.
of
12
Watchmen
issues.
in its original issue form.
9.8 of number 1s go for like 400
Yeah,
bucks.
that's a big deal.
But these got fingerprints on them because most Watchmen were red.
They were read by readers.
And it's hard to get the fingerprints off because they've been on there since 86.
That's 36
So
years.
it's really hard to get a 9.8 on these because everybody read them, you know, at least once. All right, so there you. Wait, is that it? Wait, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. I'll do another box, a couple boxes this weekend. Goodbye.